Coming up on today's show, we have a double segment with the PC Wizard, George Tate. Get your phones ready, 1-877-777-5569 to give him a call and ask him any computer questions that you may have. As well, Ontario Early Years is here. But first, we're going to talk, after the computers,
Yes.
we're going to talk about domestic violence with the Oxford Community Police Service.
And don't forget the flu people are here as well. We'll be right back after these messages.
This program is brought to you in part by the Children's Aid Society of Oxford County. Foster parents provide a safe and secure environment for a young life in transition. Will you open your heart and your home? Make a difference. Become a foster parent.
This program is brought to you by Community Employment Services. Choosing a career for the first time or want to change career paths? Our one-on-one counseling programs are designed to assist you at every stage of your employment quest. Visit us online at ceswoodstock.org.
Daytime is brought to you by Lougheed's, your diamond store in Woodstock. Let Lougheed's elegant new showroom be the backdrop to your next heirloom purchase. Lougheed's, 501 Dundas Street in downtown Woodstock, across from City Hall. Visit us at yourdiamondstore.ca.
This program is sponsored in part by Oxford Archives, Inc., providing convenient and cost-effective solutions to your inactive record storage problems. Locally owned and operated, Oxford Archives, Inc. eliminates office clutter, hunting through files, and renting expensive warehouse space. See us online.
Do they live their entire lives like this?
What do they do all day?
This is not right. It can't be good for them.
I don't feel good about this. Can we go home now?
You can help put an end to the suffering of animals in Canadian roadside zoos. Contact the World Society for the Protection of Animals at 1-800-363-9772.
Glad you could join us here at Daytime. My name is Marco, and this is George Tate here. We're going to talk computers. What are we touching on today, George?
Well, last week we had all the parts out, and we decided we were going to build it. And we're going to talk, let's pretend we just brought the computer home.
Now, this is called a CPU?
No, this is the tower. The steel part's the tower. The CPU is the central processing unit.
Inside.
Right. So now, next week, we'll put it underneath the table. It's in our way here a little bit, but we want the viewers to take a look and see what's inside here. How we put that together.
Now, when you look at it, you go, there's not much in there.
There isn't very much in there.
It's pretty complicated.
It's very complicated. When you bring your computer home, a simple thing to remember is that we need to leave it on for 24 hours because all the components and the circuits in there need to cure, need to heat up.
Okay.
So you bring your brand new computer home, turn it on, and leave it on for about 24 hours. You can play with it, but don't turn it off. Don't come in and turn it on and off and on and off. You'll get a better use out of your computer like that.
I didn't know that.
And a lot of people, I come into their homes to fix their computers, and I'll notice that they've left the side off. Once they realize that they can take the side off, they say, oh, well, I'll leave the side off. It'll even stay even cooler. Well, that's not very good because what we want to do is create a vacuum in there. You can feel the fan at the back here.
I can feel that now, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to leave your side on so that it actually draws the heat off. It's counterproductive to leave your computer open like this.
And like your cat might go in there.
Oh yeah, terrible things can happen in there that we don't want to happen. But it's a good idea to open up your machine and clean it out. There's a lot of dust and cat hair that can get in there, and that's one of the services that we do at Tate's Computer, is if you bring your computer in, we clean it for free.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So other than that, keep the cover on, let it burn in for 24 hours. And this one's all set up for the internet. I've put it up, and hopefully we're going to get internet on the show for you here. And we'll stick it underneath, and we'll just plug it in. I've got myself a Rogers account, so it shouldn't be any trouble.
Good.
Because Rogers provides good service when it comes to the internet, very high quality. Yeah. Well, today, now that we've got it going, I want to just show you a magic trick, because we'll show what's fun about the computers.
You do magic too, George?
We do magic. I used to do magic when I was a kid for my parents, for Christmas events and stuff like that. I studied it for about 1.5 years in front of a mirror, and I got really good at it. I thought it would be a good job career move, but then I realized there's not that much.
Well, maybe it came to some use because you're going to show us a trick.
That's right. We're going to do a little magic trick here on the computer today. So we're going to go down here, all right, and we're going to open up this. Now, if you can read along here, I want you to zoom in on the cards for me if you can, the camera guys. All right.
All right.
What's it say here?
You can use this magic trick to amaze yourself and amaze your friends.
Right.
Simply pick one card from the 6 below, memorize it, and do not put your mouse anywhere near it or the trick won't work.
Right.
Okay, so do I pick one?
Yep, pick one in your mind. Don't tell us what it is. Just hold it in your mind. Concentrate.
Do I tell the viewers? Okay, go ahead.
We'll tell them later, okay.
All right.
Because I'm trying to do this for the viewers at home.
Okay.
So step number 2.
This is the most important step in the trick. Think of the card that you chose, and with your left hand, touch the corner of your screen and count to 3.
Yeah.
Do I have,
no, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
That's just misdirection.
1, 2,
Magic
3.
is all about misdirection. And you're my assistant today, so everybody look at Margot and don't look at the trick.
Right.
Okay, now we're going to do it, and hopefully the card that you chose has disappeared.
Oh, come off it. It did.
Wow. And we're going to get rid of that. I'm not going to tell you how I did that, because if I do it too much, and I hope at home I made your card disappear. Do you want to see that one again?
No. You know why? Because we have a caller.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's talk to Mark.
Good. Thanks for calling, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
You have a question for George?
Yes, I do. My employment is going more computer way, and I really have not much knowledge in computers. And I'm interested in purchasing a computer, and I'm not sure which style or type I should.
So his office is going techno.
What you're asking, Mark, is that you want to know if you should purchase a laptop or a desktop. Is that the question that you're asking?
I believe so.
Yeah, because a lot of people come in, they say, well, I want to buy a computer, George. Should I get the big computer like this, or should I get a nice laptop? And that really depends on what you're going to do with that computer. Do you need to take the computer to your school? Do you need to have that computer outside of your house? Or is that computer going to sit on a desk in your home?
I'm going to keep it at home, and I'm going to slowly start to learn how to
learn it. Well, I would suggest that you go out and buy yourself a used computer. Buy a desktop. This is called a desktop, okay? The laptop likes the desktop. Like, if you have a laptop and not a desktop, it becomes difficult because you want to upload and put things onto your lap. So you go out onto the field, you do your work, and then you come back and you load it back onto your computer at home. So you should start out with a desktop.
Mark, I'm curious what kind of job that you have.
Well, it's factory work, but a lot of the things are being automated now.
That's what I was wondering, because the programs and stuff that he might need.
Yeah,
he might
get
need
yourself
portability.
a desktop. Buy a, like, right now desktops can be anywhere up to $1,500, but this one here is a Pentium 4. It's top of the line, and I purchased this through the newspaper for $350.
Oh, that's right on.
And that came with the operating system, and the Windows operating system itself is $150 to purchase it. So you make sure when you go and buy your